Good morning, everyone! How are you all doing today? Hopefully well. My name is Rabbit, and welcome to episode number 47 of Let's Blindly Play Through the Granstream Saga on the original PlayStation. My friends, as you can see on your television screens or phones or laptops, tablets, whatever you're using to watch this series, look, we are finally ready to head forward into the land of Zephyr. It feels like it's been a long time since we've heard about Zephyr, and we had so many events transpire before we actually were able to access it. So I'm beyond thrilled that we're at last prepped and ready to go to Zephyr. So let's say yes. We're specifically going to be heading into the town of Geltania. I don't really know what awaits us. I've kind of mentioned this in the last few episodes that this either could be our final destination and there's not going to be much left for us once we've exhausted all of the plot points on Geltania, but there's also a chance there might be another fifth continent or some place we're going to have to go and do the final battle. I don't know, but let's go ahead and find out together by heading to Geltania. I'm so excited. Entrance to Geltania. I wouldn't say that this game has been long, because it's not. It's fairly brief, actually, but it still feels, when you take a second to reflect on where we started out as Eon to where we are now, oh my gosh, it just brings a little bit of a tear to my eye. But anyway, let's turn it over to Gandor, who is saying, "This is Geltania. We have finally arrived on the continent of Zephyr." Oh, and this music, you guys, just listen. I could definitely have this playing in the background as I'm going to sleep. Thank you, everyone, for helping me get here. Don't thank us yet, Arcia. We still have a lot to do. That's right. The Imperial Wizardry's fortress is here. It won't be easy to defeat them. I'm a bit disappointed. I really expected to encounter a few soldiers right away. I'm guessing they're just not out and about because there had been a force field surrounding Zephyr. I mean, it's not like people were just coming and going willy-nilly, so they wouldn't need to just be around, right? Yeah, how come this town isn't full of Imperial soldiers? Perhaps they are in the desert somewhere? Who knows, but don't let down your guard. We are sure to run into them sooner or later. You guys are making me nervous. Couldn't it just be that there are no more soldiers left? Let's be optimistic. Attaboy. Or girl, Corky. Sorry, but I don't think we'll be that lucky. We must have our revenge for the Despots and Slazer. Okay, let's go. Oh, so I'm guessing this will be a nice desert-themed or temple-themed continent, maybe? What was that? It sounded like someone was whispering in my ear. Oh, that was just Arcia, you know, don't mind her. Oh, but the color is changing, and there are those are either clouds kind of hovering over the town, or some sort of fumes. Maybe people are being gassed. I mean, the town certainly isn't bustling, you know. Eon, what's going on? Gandor and Laramie look a little strange. Boy, this is such a busy little town. Is that sarcasm? Look at all these stores and restaurants. Let's go eat. What is he talking about? This place is desolate. Look at all the trees. It must be wonderful to live in such a place. Laramie, are you all right? I think you're dreaming. Look, there's my house. What on earth? Laramie, where do you think you're going? I guess they're hallucinating from the fumes? It looks like Arcia's going crazy too. Look at all those precious lambs. I always wanted some sheep to take care of. Eon, I think you should play with the children. Okay, so I guess they're going to be doing their own thing. Wake up, Arcia. I wonder why Eon and Corky aren't impacted by this. Is this some sort of trick? No, I think they're seeing an illusion. I think it must have happened to the soldiers too. But what now? I wonder why we aren't being affected. Oh, that was Eon saying that. I'm a spirit beast, that's why, answers Corky. Maybe your scepter is protecting you. Well, let's check out this town and maybe we'll find some help. Will we find some help, though? This place is kinda desolate. I don't see anyone or anything. Well, let's quickly just scoot about, see what's here. Looks like there are a few buildings we can go in and out of. But the town doesn't look that big. Oh, but there will be another section for us to go into. Okay, that makes sense. I was getting ready to say, this is tiny, even if there is going to be something weird going on with illusions and us I guess, coming and going from full sentience to not being sentient and aware of what's going on. It just didn't seem like there was a lot of space for stuff to transpire. But that makes sense. There's a whole other section for us to access. I think I need new glasses. My eyes have been troubling me. Well, these people seem like they're normal, right? When I grow up, I want to be a pro wrestler, okay? And what do you have to say, mister? Oh, Lord, are you okay? Welcome to the apothecary. How can I help you? Well, let's see. Special herb, don't care. Rare potion, not interested. White and black crystals. He might not have anything. Oh, an elixir sealed with revival powers. Well, I kind of want to get, 5,000 gems? Well, I don't have the money for it. So, what was this last thing? Oh, a bartering object. Well, no, I guess I'm okay. Yeah, I'm finished. Please come again. I don't know if that'll be anytime soon because I don't have the money for anything you've got. But we do want to keep in the back of our heads, friends, that there was a special item, or it looked special to me anyway, that elixir. We'll see what's going on with that. Let's head up into this hut. Oh, hey, here's Laramie. What are you doing? What's the matter? Cheer up. Everything is peachy. Okay, I want some of whatever she's got. But nobody's in this one. I guess she did say something about seeing her house, so who knows. Let's go this way. Oh, it looks like we can... Hey, Gandor, what are you doing? This feels like home. Gandor, wake up, buddy. I say leave him. He's having a good time, Corky. No need to ruin that for him. We've got this house. Were there 4, I think, for us to find? Oh, here's Arcia. I always wanted to have sheep. Be careful, you're standing on them. Oh, Lord, okay. What do you have to say, Grandma? Why are you in such a hurry? If you act hastily, you'll make mistakes. Well, that's quite true, actually. And then this fella, oh, it's the pastor. Well, I don't really need anything from him, so thank you for the offer. I guess everyone is just kind of huddled in their huts and will deal with things as we need to. Is this a guard? What are you doing? It's better to be a lover than a fighter. I am just full of love. Okay. Well, I think that's it to the town. Do we want to go up here? Oh! Is this where the lifting verse will be performed? Okay. It doesn't look like there's anything else for me to do, though. I think we saw everything, friends, so I guess let's descend and go a little bit deeper into, oh, the spirit shrine. Okay. I'm confused. It doesn't seem like a whole lot's going on here. But this game has thrown a couple twists and turns, and I will say the storyboard team has been rather creative with how certain events on the various continents have unfolded, so... Well, I can't do anything with this. So there's really no telling what's going to go down here. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Wow, it's the Great Carrick. He's a legend in the spirit world. It's a giant bird. Bird thing, I guess? Is it alive? Corky, what's going on? Oh, don't be frightened. I'm the spirit beast Carrick. I think you may need my help. You must be concerned about the barrier. I don't know what you're talking about. It was constructed by the spirits as protection against the imperial wizardry. It distorts the mind, so it is filled with illusions, which eliminates aggression. Well, that's good. Unfortunately, some forget that they need to eat and take care of their health. You are not affected since you are the holder of the 4 orbs of the wise men. But many of these people are innocent victims. Oh, so they're dying? Yes, it's unfortunate. Their lives may be in danger. This is terrible. You have to lift the barrier. I wish I could, but only a wise man can break the spell. But wise man Lazel has been captured by the Imperial Wizardry. But what if they die before I can save the continent? What can I do? Since you are the holder of the 4 orbs, there is a slim chance. You must imprint the crest of the 4 Spirit Kings onto a special stone tablet. This will prove you are worthy of their help. But in order to accomplish this, you have to get approval from the 4 Spirit Kings. You will have to infiltrate all 4 kingdoms. One is located on each of the continents? You're kidding! Do you think you can do this? So I gotta backtrack? No! I have to. I can't risk losing my friends. Oh, because Gandor, Arcia, and Laramie are all affected by this. Then go and stand in front of the pedestal. This must be the sacred stone tablet. You obtain the sacred stone tablet. So what do I do with this? Now, you must obtain the crest of each spirit king. I guess it'll be like their signature, effectively. First, you must learn the magic spell of translating so you can read the spirit's message. Then, you must engage in fierce battles at each location. If you succeed, each kingdom will give you what you need. You can start by heading north to the desert. There you will find a hidden entrance to the underworld. Corky will help you. Prepare yourself for a supreme challenge. Oh Lord, I don't like the sound of that, everyone. I guess we have to exit Geltania then, right? Hey, are you okay? Corky. This will be quite a task. It sounds like this is our only hope. We have to get them back to their senses. But these places will have many monsters and demons. There is also a dragon which stands as the final guard for each kingdom. You better prepare yourself. I hope this works. To save Zephyr, Arcia must recite the lifting verse. I understand. Let's go. Okay, well, like I thought, there'd be something creative and random going on. So instead of us spending the majority of our time here on Zephyr, we're going to be backtracking to other areas. The spirit beast, Karok, speaks to you. Now, to release the barrier, take the stone tablet and place it on the pedestal. Yeah, but we don't have the signatures or the crest, so it doesn't matter. But I guess, is that what each of these are? It's an impression of an axe. It is the stamp of the sacred weapon of the Spirit King. Oh, the scepter glows. You've obtained the Gaia Edge. A mysterious voice echoes through your mind. You learn the Cyclone Chop. Press left, down, right, plus attack. I don't think I've executed any special attacks, and I don't know if it's going to happen. But that's kind of cool. It's an impression of a shield. It is the stamp of the sacred weapon of the Spirit King. I'm glad I looked at these. The scepter glows. You've obtained jurisdiction? I don't know what that is. Are these weapons? Let me see. No, Gaia Edge. What's jurisdiction? I don't know what that is. Is it a... No, it's... Oh! Display special powers when used with sacred armor. Oh. So will I have to wear all of the equipment of these kings? I guess is probably what's going to happen. Let's see if we can find more crests. Oh, or is that it? I don't see anything else. There might be more around town. Well, now this has me paranoid. I don't want to miss anything, but I don't see anything inscribed on the walls or any of these pillars. So that's crazy. You would think there would have been 4? Because it makes me wonder, where are we going to find... I've not loved any of these axes. I don't know. I guess we can try it. They just hit so slowly, but let's give it a whirl just to be creative. We'll also just try out this new shield, even though we don't really have special armor, but what the heck. Just to be different, just to try out something else for a change of pace. Well, I guess we need to exit town. Unless, well, no, there weren't. I don't think there were any crests on any of the walls in these houses, right? Let me look really fast because that's going to drive me insane. I don't think there was anything on these walls, or I would have noticed, right? Yeah, okay, I think it is what it is. We'll probably find the other sacred armor when we go through a couple of these other sections. Okay, let's get out of here if I can figure out where I'm going. I think this is an exit because there's the lover, not the fighter. And there should be that entrance to the underworld. I guess it will populate the Zephyr map. So, if you keep going, you'll return to Heirloom. Let's go ahead and hop on out. You would think, though, that we could drag Arcia, Laramie, and Gandor out of Geltania, and then, there it is, Ruins of the Earth Spirit. You would think we could just drag them out to Heirloom, and then once we have them out, that effect of the barrier or the fumes or whatever is going on, that magical crap, would no longer be effective because they're not in the area where they're being exposed to it. So I feel like that something we should try, but whatever. Anyway, friends, I know we are a little bit early on time, but let's go ahead and part ways here, just so that when we come back together in episode number 48, we will hit the ground running, exploring a completely new area. So we will hit the ground running with Ruins of the Earth Spirits. I think this is what he was talking about when he said it will grant us access to the underworld, but I could be wrong. There was a lot of information. Either way, we always will find it out together. So whether I know what I'm doing or I don't know what I'm doing, I guess it will all come to a head eventually, right? So we'll see. Thank you for watching, everyone. My name is Rabbit. This is my blind run through the Granstream Saga, and I appreciate having you along for the ride. So take care, be good, and I'll see you in just a second.